You see that 100,000 naira that you have, do you know that if you invest, you can get 2 million naira in just 1 month from that 100,000? Now, this kind of life, when I like to hear. Anything way too sweet for investment, now trap, trust me. Let me say this very clearly. If investment, they promise you outrageous return within a very short time, the risk is either ignored or the risk is actually hidden and they are not trying to let you know. Now, why is this thing actually selling very fast? The reason why this story spread is very simple. People are desperate for quick money. Nobody wants to hear about anything about patience. Nobody wants to know or hear about slow growth. Everybody wants the shortcut and then they want their money multiplied just overnight. But investment is not gambling and it's definitely not a miracle business. So you don't expect to put 100,000 and you want to get 2 million within just a month. Any investment that focuses only on how much you will gain without explaining what you can lose is already a dishonest, and we all need to be careful. There are a lot of scams, a lot of schemes running in this 2026, and if you are not careful, you lose your money. The first rule of investment, before you even ask, how much will I make? The first question should be, how safe is my capital? And unfortunately, this is area where a lot of people don't bother to ask. Capital is like a seed. If you lose that seed, there's no harvest, of course. Real investors protect capital first and then they now think about returns. Fake investments simply just do the opposite. What they advertise to you first is they advertise the returns to you and then they ignore the risk. If someone cannot clearly explain to you where the money is invested or how the profit is going to be generated, what can go wrong in the investment, then you are not investing. You are hoping. And so we need to be very careful out there in this 2026. Now, let me tell us why patience is actually very important. Patience is not negotiable when it comes to investment. Let's be honest. Real wealth is boring at the beginning. So, like investment like treasury bill, like mutual fund, businesses with real estate and stock, they are not investments you can invest now. You can go into and expect a return overnight. None of them just explode overnight. Growth takes time because value creation takes time, and this you have to be aware of. Anybody rushing you with last slot, limited offer, join now or regret later is actually trying to push emotion, not strategy. Investment cannot wait. Investment that cannot wait is usually investment that will collapse over time. Now, this is a strategy that a lot of people are actually using, to bring people into their business. Investing is not about speed, it is about strategy. A good strategy considers your income, considers your risk tolerance, and also considers your time horizon, and of course, considers your financial goals. Now, somebody earning 150K monthly cannot invest like someone earning 2 million monthly. Ignoring this reality is how people actually get burnt in investment, and we all have to be careful. There's nothing wrong with small, steady return. What is wrong is losing everything while you are trying to chase fast money. Let me say this very clearly. If 100,000 naira is all you have, your priority is not doubling it. Your priority is not losing it. Anybody that truly understands money will tell you slow money stays while fast money disappears overnight. Investment rewards discipline, not desperation, and you can't actually overemphasize that. Now, what is my counsel for you? So next time you hear 100,000 naira to 2 million in 1 month, ask yourself, if it's that easy, why is everybody not rich? Why do you think everybody is not rich? And if it's that easy, do you think the person will just sell that idea to you like that? Invest with patience, invest with strategy, and above all, protect your capital, because that's what is important. If you found this helpful, please share with someone who needs to hear the truth before they lose their money. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video. If the first time you're coming across my video, please comment, share the video, and also like our video to promote the page. Thank you once again, and see you again when I say